Welcome to Conscious Creation with actress, author, and healer, Dee Wallace. If you want to take charge of your life, really take charge of your life, the next hour will be a fun, enlightening experience in creating the life you want, whether it's money, health, success, or relationships. Join Dee in celebrating the power of you and see your life expand into joyful creation. To join Dee live every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Pacific Time, call 206-402-0100 and enter PIN number 161329#. And don't forget, Dee can also be heard on BBS Radio, iTunes, iHeartRadio, and live at Oneness Talk Radio. You can also hear Dee on Transformation Talk Radio and on her YouTube channel, Dee Wallace Official. And now, here's Dee.
Hello, all my beautiful people I love. I love you. Can you feel it across the wire? I know you can. I know you can. Open your hearts. Oh, it's a gorgeous day out here in Southern California. I'm sorry if you're back east in that, or the Midwest in that challenging weather that we're having. I'm going to New Orleans soon. Oh, yes. The webinar date has moved. I'm apologizing for the inconvenience, but I booked a movie. Yay for me. So the webinar is being moved to April 8th. You will, of course, get a written notice about this. But I'm thrilled that I have booked this movie. Need the money, want the money, and want to do what I love. So, yippee, good creating Dee. So I've got two really, really interesting things to bring to you today. One is from a private session that I did. Man, this discernment that's coming in is just fascinating, guys. So this individual was working on her health and wellness. And what came through, and it was tricky. It was really a journey deciphering what this finally was. But when we finally got to it, it was the belief that she could not be God if she couldn't fix her health. Now, you can automatically, hopefully, see the conundrum in that, because that means that she has to get sick so that she can fix her sickness if she's going to be God. Yeah. So I share that with all of you because let me test it right now. I'm balanced, yeah. Getting the highest answer, yeah. Is that a belief we all share? Yeah. So, obviously, a belief that is not serving us anymore. We are choosing to know that we are the state of health and wellness as the gods we are. We live as the state of health and wellness. We invoke the symbol, the formula, the violet flame, the golden light, and so it is. And then I had that balanced for everyone. Yeah, good. And then I had one of our community write in, so appreciative of this. You know, I asked last week for people to write in their comments about what I had brought forth about Deepak Chopra. And one of our community wrote in, I get what the channel says about judging. Jesus said not to judge, and there is a Bible verse about removing the log from your own eye before noting the speck in your brother's. Okay, and judgment has low vibrational energy, so not recommended. However, there is also the golden rule: treat others as you would want to be treated. And spiritual growth is about learning to love ourselves and one another. Sexually abusing children is not loving them. So now we come to discernment. I would not choose to take health care advice from someone who abuses drugs and alcohol and lives on junk food. Likewise, I choose not to take spiritual advice from someone who is involved in child sex trafficking, which is hardly spiritual behavior. Yes, I know that's a judgment. I own that. And finally, if I shrug and say, well, I can't judge that, am I not implicitly condoning it and allowing it to continue? Are we not called to take a stand for what is right and good? So there is my perspective. So I totally get everything they are writing about there. And I sat down in objectivity, like I do with all of you, and said, okay, channel, what is the highest discernment to know around this? What is the highest teaching? And they reminded me of what the Dalai Lama, I believe it's the Dalai Lama, if you have to sue someone on this plane, sue them, but do it with love. And that's what they are reminding us of. Again, you never, ever, ever leave the state of love. So, if you go into judgment of something, you do leave the state of love. So, hold on, I'm listening. So we know that we do not want to give our energy and support our energy to anything that does not support love and sex trafficking does not support love. And so we choose to take our love and support projects and people who are love, support love, represent love, and put love out into the world. That's the highest understanding. So, in other words, choose to always focus yourself on aspects of love. Choose to always in other words, don't go into reaction, guys. Don't go into reaction. If something takes you into reaction, you know you're out of creation, and choose to go back into love. That's where you create. Invoking the symbol formula by the flame golden light. We are divine love, and so it is. You see, when you participate like that, we all of us get to the higher answers. So thank you for writing in. I so appreciate when you participate like that. And we're going to the callers. Victoria in Colorado, you're on.
Hi, Dee. Thank you for all of that. My question today was about my aunt and uncle who were pedophiles with their daughters and who knows how many other people. And I have been bothered by them for years and years and years and years, and I know that's not good for me. And
Nope.
Yet I look at them as if they are still bothering me, then I still have something to learn to let go of that and the judgment and the forgiveness. And, you know, there's a part of me that wants to appreciate their role in this for helping me to grow. But I'm 60, and all of this happened how many years ago? And is there something I can do to shift into letting that go? But I don't think it's letting it go. It's something else.
Well, it's not letting it go, sweetheart.
Right, it's something else. I just don't know.
Well, it's learning what to do with it. You know, it's like if someone is abused as a child, you can't let it go, but you can transform what you do with that experience. You can keep the anger, you can keep the victimness, or you can go, okay, it happened, and what am I going to do with it now? So they want to take you to a core belief. This page here, 1, 2, 5, 6. Yeah. I'm not supposed to be here, and I don't belong. But you see, as long as you keep going, this shouldn't have happened, this shouldn't have happened, you're keeping yourself there. You're keeping yourself in the experience. When you say, okay, this happened, it happened, and it was shitty, and I have to accept it, and I do accept it, and I'm going to allow love to create a loving acceptance and a pathway to healing for it now. Because you're not going to change it, sweetheart.
Oh,
you're
no.
not going to change it.
No.
So what else is there to do?
Well, there's a lot of things I've been able to shift and move beyond, and this one is still hanging on. So it's like any of the work that I'm learning from you, Jennifer, anybody else, and, there's something keeping me from just stepping over the fence or going through the wall with this
Okay,
one
well,
thing.
let's ask, what's keeping you from being at peace with this? Is what I'm getting is the highest question. Sheets, book, song. Give me a movie.
I recently watched the guy in the mask when he was talking about doing the movie being someone else. And it was all about self. Do you know who I mean? Oh, Jim Carrey.
No, I don't.
Yeah, so Jim Carrey was talking about being the movie of the guy that was
okay. So you're never going to be somebody else around this.
Okay.
And they're never going to be somebody else.
Aha.
It's not going to happen. It happened, and it happened to them.
Yep.
Okay? It's a reality that happened. And the reality is that you cannot change what happened, but you are the only one that can change this moment right now and give yourself peace around it.
Aha. I am the only one that can change what will happen in my life.
That's right. That's right. And if right now in this moment, if you go to love and go, okay, that's what the rest of my days around this are going to be, then you can change the rest of your moments around this. If you don't choose that, then the rest of your moments are going to be like all the past moments have been. And it's your choice. Huh?
Yeah. The feeling of an anchor. Like an anchor on my leg or something, dragging me down through the ocean.
All you have to do is take it off, honey.
Have the anchor. Okay.
Take it off and float away.
Easy peasy.
Well, choices are, but there are choices. Right?
Okay.
Okay.
Then I think the second layer of that is there a core belief around why I don't choose me more consistently?
I get a no. And that's the right question. And the channel is saying just because you don't.
It's that simple. Okay.
It's that simple.
Right. It's that simple. All right.
Okay.
I think I've got it. Not it, but enough
so
of it.
So you get up every day and you go, today I choose me.
Today I choose me. Today I choose me. Today I choose me. Thank you.
You
love
bet.
You.
I love you too, baby. That was worth it for everybody. All right, Miss Adele in Connecticut, you're up.
Oh, wow. I didn't think I was going to be called on. So I have with all of the love, which I just love, I just want to know, my website is like 3/4 done, and I basically just want to know, I feel like the essence is love and like childlike wonder and all of that. And so I just really want to ask if that's the feeling that people are going to be getting.
Okay, Adele, you kind of went all over the map there. Ask one succinct question.
Okay. Is my website really... Well, you know what? I really know the answer to that, but I think I just want confirmation. I really want to know if my website needs any changing, or is it really saying the essence of what I want it to say?
Yes, it is. It does.
Yes. Okay. And I just have one other question, and that is, what is the energetic pattern or the energetic thing that is just my mindset about abundance has changed, but I'm still in that place of, everything's really okay, it's everything. I'm just like...
What's your question, Adele?
Oh my God, thank you for doing this. It's like, real. I'm being like it's okay, and yet I really want to have the money to basically do really good things in the world.
Okay. Let me tell you, from talking to you for 5 minutes, I can tell you your greatest challenge is that you don't succinctly ask for what you want. You talk around it, baby.
Thank you. Okay.
I want you to listen back to this show. And you will see exactly what I'm talking about. Okay. You kind of, sort of, vaguely ask.
Yes. Okay.
Okay?
Yeah. And so I just need to have that one sentence clear and right to the point.
Yes.
Yes. And I know that.
That's what your website wants to be. That's what the universe wants to hear. And that's what I want to hear.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
You want to be able to put out into the world, this is what I want in one sentence.
Okay. This is what I want in one sentence. I love it. Thank you.
Okay?
Thank you. Yes.
All right, baby cakes. Okay. Love you.
Love you too.
All righty. Marion in Georgia, you're on.
Hey, Dee. My blood pressure has always been fine. This past week I had dizziness and headaches going on. I thought it might be allergy, so I went to the doctor, and she gave me a Z-Pack because she said my sinuses were blocked and had fluid in the ears. My daughter, who's a pharmacist, said, though, she said, Mama, she said, you might want to keep track of your blood pressure, too. So it was a little high in the doctor's office, and this past week it's been really high when I've done it, and I go back to see her on the 24th. My question is, do I have high blood pressure, or is it something else?
Well, I get you have high blood pressure now. If you add the word now, I get a yes. When I say you have high blood pressure, I get a no. Now, I'm not a doctor.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
I get it has a lot to do with what's going on with your allergies and your sinus and stuff. Okay.
Oh, okay. And anything else? Go ahead.
No, I don't get a lot of other stuff, Marion.
Okay.
So
okay.
I wouldn't be. When's the last time you took it?
It was Monday in the doctor's office, and then this whole past week I have been checking it at home, and I've been seeing like 140, 160, 150. So it's like, oh, okay, I definitely need to keep track of this.
Well, that alone can make it go up. You know. Are you directing your blood pressure?
I probably haven't because it's always been fine, and this is the first time I've ever thought of it. But that's what I need to do. It sounds like.
Well, yeah, I would do
yeah.
a few minutes of deep breathing, calm, deep breathing, and say, I am directing my blood pressure to be, what do you want it to be?
Okay. All right.
What do you want it to be?
120/70. It's always been that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So a couple of minutes of deep breathing. My blood pressure is 120/70. And wow, that feels good.
All right. Right.
See, guys, you know what to do, and you don't do it.
Yeah, I think I just panicked at first. I thought, whoa, this isn't me. But I can change it.
Yeah. Direct what you want. Your body usually responds.
Yeah.
But, you go into, like you said, panic mode.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, because I know what can happen if it's not addressed, I guess. So, yeah.
Oh, okay. Guys, let's not get hypnotized by all the bullshit out there. Okay?
Yeah. All right.
All right. I want you to do that and direct and deep breathe, and then let me know, will you?
Okay, I will. I do have a rash on my left side of my stomach. Does the channel have anything to say about that?
Is it anything to worry about? Is that the right question? I get there's nothing to worry about.
Yay. All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Not a doctor, but okay.
I know.
All right. Let me know about if the direction and the deep breathing helps your blood pressure. Okay?
I will. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. I always say that. Nobody lets me know. Vicki in Florida, you're on.
Hey, Dee.
Hi, baby.
Hey, it's a beautiful day in Tampa Bay also here, nice and sunny.
Oh, you made a little rhyme there.
I know. Okay, my question for the channel is I'm going to read a statement, and I would like the channel to give me any feedback.
Okay.
And the statement is, I command the energy of being sovereign over the belief and universal meme that Mercury in retrograde causes personal havoc and problems.
Well, first of all, Vicki.
Yes.
You know better than to use any negative.
Right.
Ever.
I know, and I was trying to figure out, so does that sound that negative? Because I thought I got the negativity out of it, except because how else do you say what you want to be sovereign over? So I just need to change the whole statement then.
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
Silly girl.
Right, but I guess
I am sovereign over creating all positive results of love in my life.
I'm specifically looking at whether I have an unconscious belief about Mercury in retrograde because it is such a huge meme. It's like a universal meme now.
I have no belief in Mercury in retrograde.
I know you don't. I know. And I was just checking to see if I did unconsciously. That's what that's my question for the channel. I guess that's it.
Okay, I get a no.
All right, wonderful. for everybody else to form the statement.
Look,
yeah.
Look, Vicki, if you're putting your attention and energy on it in any way, you're feeding it. You know that.
Yeah, you answered my question truly. I just wanted to see if I was carrying a belief in it. So, and I was just trying to get. Okay, that's wonderful.
But why you would even put your attention on it?
Well, because I hear people constantly saying, "Oh God, Mercury's in retrograde. Oh my God, it's made a mess of my life this morning." Things like that. And so
you say to them, "Well, that's interesting. I have no belief in it, so it doesn't affect me at all."
Right. And this isn't even. It's not even people on. It's people like online, people that just in general, you hear it all the time.
Okay, so my question is, why are you drawing that information to you? That's the question.
Okay.
Hold on.
Well,
Sheet, book, song. Give me a movie.
Sound of Music.
Okay. And because you're in fear that people will take your good from you.
Mm.
And it's a big helicopter yes.
Mm.
That's the fear you have to address.
Yes, I get it. I get the connection.
Okay.
Yes, because if you're pissed off that people are saying that all the time, then it's like, then I get it. That there's a fear there that people
you're
take it.
in fear that the world will take your good from you,
just like they did with Marie. Okay.
Yeah.
I got it. That's great. That's wonderful. Very helpful.
Okay, so what you want to know is the world supports you always through love in manifesting and keeping all your good.
All right. I love that.
Okay?
Yes. Thank you so much.
The symbol formula by the flame golden light. We are divine love, so it is. All righty. That was worth hanging in for. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Goodbye. Interesting, huh? All right, we are going to Judith in California. You're on.
Hey, Dee. I have to laugh because poor Mercury gets such a bad rap. And it's such a good time to finish things and to do introspection and to do planning. It gets such a bad rap.
See, it's all about perspective, isn't it?
It is. And you know, it's a great time to travel, and it's a great time to do all those things if you've planned ahead. And, anyway, my only question is, what part are you playing in this new movie that you got?
Oh, my God. Again, I am playing a woman who helps Satan's spawn come into the world. I know, my life, I spend my life doing horror films and then healing people from fear. I don't know what to say, guys. It's an oxymoron, but somehow it works for me. Whatever. You don't have a healing question, Judith?
No, I'm good. This morning,
okay.
My in my meditation, one of my I ams came through as I am source. And,
good, because you are.
And it was very, it was very powerful for me. So
you bet.
Anyway,
good for
thank
you.
you for what you do, and the community is very wonderful, and just thank you for what you do.
Yeah, thank you, sweetheart. Yeah, it's a beautiful community, and you're part of it, so thank you. And we're moving on. All righty. We are going to Kimmy in Phoenix. You're on.
Hello, supreme sexinesses and junior sexinesses.
Yes, everybody. Everybody on the call. All right, what's your question?
This is random, and I know this. How do you know your little child is integrated into you? I don't know if you've ever covered that. Is it like
when you're not fighting yourself anymore?
Oh, okay then. Good to know.
That's a good question, too.
Yeah, because I don't remember you answering that.
Yeah,
so that's why I have
probably not. Yeah.
Okay.
But when you don't find yourself pulling yourself back in fear or questioning yourself all the time, then you know that your little child is integrated. Your little child is almost integrated all the way, Kim.
Okay.
There's
all right.
still a little part of her that's hesitating. Hold on. This page here. 1, 2. I don't think I have enough energy to do this, but they're replacing energy with confidence.
Interesting. Okay.
Well, that makes sense from our work together in our private.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hell yeah. So
just work with her and keep telling her, you're smart, I'm by your side all the time, trust yourself, we're doing this together.
Now, let me ask this. Should I put the word confidence in there, or would that be better to not have it in?
I get a no on that.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just keep telling her
Okay.
Because that's how she understands it. She was told a lot, you don't know.
True.
How did your mom, when you were little, tell you or suggest to you that you might not know? Are you sure, Kimmy? Are you sure?
Yeah, or something to that effect.
Yeah. And so that, she didn't mean it that way, but that's how you took it. Oh, maybe I don't know.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
And then she'll be fully integrated, and it's not going to take very long, Kim.
All right.
Boy,
cool.
Thank you. That went to the big yes. Okay?
Awesome. I've been concentrating on that, so thank you.
Yeah. Good. Yep. There's your answer. Okay?
You bet.
All right, baby. Supreme sexiness also. Okay, Alberta in Canada, you're on.
Oh, hi, Dee. Nice to hear from you today.
You too.
I am extremely tired a lot of the time, and I keep testing to see what it might be. I'm wondering if it is to do with circulation, because it doesn't seem to be any organs that's affected that's causing it. Or
all right, let's stop guessing, and I'm just going to ask what's behind her. Exhaustion is the word they're giving me.
Okay.
Sheets, book, song. Give me a movie, please. Any movie that pops in.
I guess Sound of Music.
And we're going to take that one, yeah. Well, they're giving me The Hills Are Alive with the Sound of Music, and it's going to my big yes. And that represents joy. You need more joy in your life, Alberta.
Okay.
Now, see, even in that one word, okay, you could, in the vibration of that okay, you could hear more joy. If you listen to this back, you'll hear what I mean.
Okay.
So where can you find more joy in your life? Can you get
winter
out?
Leaves. When winter leaves and spring comes.
Yeah,
no,
I get a big
yes
yes
I do
on
get out
that.
a lot, but the weather has been yeah. I understand that.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know if it was my circulation, or you meant the circulation was more from the awakening.
Well, and circulation has a lot of different meanings. You know,
okay.
You can get out and circulate in
but
the
I
population.
do. I'm out every day, and I do that. But it's just I'm surprised at how more exhausted I am than I normally would be.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's
sense.
the highest, most correct, most complete answer and understanding. Yeah.
Right. Joy it shall be.
Okay. Okay, baby.
Thank you. You have a great day.
You too.
And
Go circulate.
Enjoy your new movie.
Ah, thank you. Thank you. It's a weird one. Thank you. Okay, we're Shirley in Texas. You're on. Shirley, are you there? Yeah, I can, baby.
Okay. Well, I saw you on 911. You did a great job.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. They cut a lot of scenes, for both of us, my husband and I. I'm wondering if part 2, if they left some in. Anyway, what's your question?
What is going on with my smoke alarm?
With your smoke alarm?
Yeah, it goes off. I'm not cooking. I'm not doing anything, and it just goes off. So I'm trying to figure out what's causing it.
Well, the first thing that came in is there's a short. There's a short in it. I don't know. Have somebody take it down and look at it, honey.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Is there somebody trying to reach you? Is it? No, there's nothing supernatural going on with it. There's just some kind of short, or it's wacky, Shirley. It's wacky. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Well, get in one more. Lee, I think this is you.
It is?
Hi,
Good
Lee.
morning. Yay. What
Hi,
a great
baby.
call. Hi. What
thanks.
a great call. I did raise my hand because I just wanted to say hello, and what a great call. I'm just so directed and so happy to be a part of this community too. So
thank you, Lee.
Thank you for everything. And maybe the one question would be is, we are living this life's work in tune to the highest information, the highest knowledge, the highest understanding, and the highest love.
Well, that's my intention, Lee. You know, and sometimes getting to that and understanding it is a journey, and oftentimes it's an awkward journey of what we have to learn. But look how far we've come in this work
Yes.
since the beginning. Boy, we have expanded and expanded and expanded more. And what I've learned since the beginning is miraculous. And I'll tell you that the challenges that have come up in my life, I don't know where I would be without this work. I can say that honestly, for sure. So,
yes.
Thank you. Thank you for calling in and acknowledging that. I love you.
I love you. Thank you, Dee. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you. Bye-bye. You know, I think we have time maybe for one more. Debbie in New Jersey, you're on.
Hi, Dee. How are you?
I'm good.
Wonderful. Yay, I'm glad I'm speaking to you. I just want to tell you I've been listening to Gabrielle's book, and I just got the second one. It was great. I can't wait to see. Yeah, you're welcome. I have fallen twice probably in the last 3 weeks. And initially, with the first fall, I wound up with a concussion. And then last Monday, my dog pulled me down. And all of the injuries have been on the right side. My ankle, my knee, my hip.
Well, the highest word that's coming in is balance. Something's going on with your balance. And we're going to a core belief. This page, here, 16, 17. The first part, when I value myself, I have to abandon myself.
Jeez. All right. How do I resolve this? I'm kind of exhausted with all of it. Because I feel like I'm moving forward and I'm doing the work.
You are moving forward. You are moving forward, which is why this is coming up. You're moving forward and you're valuing yourself.
Mm-hmm.
But this old belief that you have to, well, I started to say give yourself up, but it's not. There's a difference between abandoning yourself and giving yourself up. So where in your life would you define abandoning yourself?
Just always doing for everybody else and putting myself on the back burner.
Yeah, which doesn't keep the balance in your life.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, that's the highest understanding. Yeah.
Well, in your words and Bob Newhart, just stop it.
Yeah. Seriously. So the best way I have found in my world, and I really, really had to learn that this year, is do I really want to do this? Or am I doing this out of I should?
Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Because
interestingly, I had started walking dogs probably about 6 or 7 months ago, and initially it was great. It was getting me out of the house. I was moving my body more, but it's become very, like, every day, running here, running there, trying to, so yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
initially I was
gotten
doing
into,
but then
I should do this. I should do this because they depend on me. I should do this for the money.
Right.
I should do that. Yeah.
Yes. Yep, absolutely.
Yeah, and you become out of balance with it.
Okay.
I'm testing all of this, and I'm getting a big yes on it.
Okay, so then my next question is, I'm actually getting licensed for life insurance. I actually go on Wednesday and take the test. Is this part of that I should do this, or is this actually beneficial? I mean, it was something that I wanted to do a couple of years ago, and I put it on the back burner.
I get, does she actually want to do this? I get a yes.
Okay.
Is this something that will take her out of balance? I get a no.
Okay.
And you will have to be, the words they're giving me are vigilantly present in asking about other things going on in your life. When you start doing that work, ask about other things in your life. Do I actually want to do these other things also?
Okay, I'm
Do you
not
understand?
Sure. No, I don't. I could get a little more clarity.
Okay, if you start doing the life insurance work, do I also want to walk dogs too?
No.
Okay. So
I will be done with that.
Just be aware of asking about all other things when they come up.
Okay.
You know, is this going to help me maintain my balance?
Gotcha. So then
or is
also,
this a should thing?
Okay. And then you said there's a difference between abandoning self and giving self up. Can you give me an example of that?
I said that?
Yeah, you said there's a difference between abandoning myself and giving myself up. And then you asked me what I define as abandoning myself.
You sure I said that?
Yeah. I wrote it down.
Okay. Well, I think I misspoke because when I ask the channel, it goes to no.
Okay. Maybe I heard
Let me rephrase. Giving yourself up is a way that we abandon ourselves.
Okay, gotcha. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Invoking the symbol formula, violet flame, golden light. We are divine love, so it is. Now we got to go. I'm over. All right.
All right. Thank you,
cool.
Dee. I love you.
You bet. All right. Let's say it loud and proud. Go to your heart and open it wide. I love me. I love me. And I love me even more. 'Cause I know that's what it's all about.
Thank you for joining Dee on Conscious Creation. Visit her website at imdwallace.com for awesome downloads, archived shows, enlightening webinars, and amazing free offerings. And remember, you can hear Dee every week on BBS Radio, iTunes, iHeartRadio, and live at Oneness Talk Radio. You can also hear Dee on Transformation Talk Radio and on her YouTube channel, Dee Wallace Official. Be sure to join us next week for Conscious Creation with Dee Wallace. And remember, loving yourself is the key to creation.